Europe, and indeed the world, has and will have a huge burden of brain and nervous system disease. For many conditions, we have little understanding of their causes, mechanisms, or their effective treatment, or even better prevention. Innovations in these are therefore increasingly important imperatives. Neurophysiological methods provide information about how the nervous system actually functions in health and disease, in real time and with increasing spatial resolution, information simply unavailable from other techniques. Our organisation, the Europe, Middle East and African chapter of the International Federation of Clinical Neurophysiology, represents several thousand specialists, from clinical neurophysiologists working in hospitals and clinics to academic and research workers in pure research. Areas covered include neurological and psychiatric conditions of the brain, through spinal cord disease to peripheral nerve and muscle abnormalities. We support Brain Innovation Days to improve collaborations across Europe between workers, between specialties, and between nations.
Work on the diagnosis, alleviation, and even cure of a wide range of neurological and psychiatric diseases needs neurophysiological biomarkers. To understand the underlying mechanisms of the brain disorders for early and accurate diagnosis, to determine how drugs work, and to monitor disease progress. For example, in some types of epilepsy, without EEG monitoring, diagnosis and response to treatment is impossible. We can follow patients over time frames from milliseconds in a department to days and even weeks as they go about their daily lives. Our techniques allow repeat analysis non-invasively, useful for instance in some degenerative conditions. We can record during sleep and monitor during surgery. We are happy to highlight the great potential of neurophysiological methods clinically and through animal and human research to assist and sometimes to lead research in this important area.
Neurodegenerative diseases affect tens of millions of people all over the world, and we have very limited tools to cure them. In many cases, we do not even know the exact pathophysiology of these conditions. Neurophysiology, like EEG and MEG, provides direct insight to the neuroactivity. It has excellent temporal and spatial resolution. State-of-the-art neurophysiologic tools are able to detect the alterations of functional brain networks in the diseased brain, providing us information for development of new therapies.
Europe, Middle East and Africa chapter supports the Brain Innovation Days because our highly qualified and passionate members wish to engage with all of you, the large group of European Brain Council professionals. Our specialty has expertise in brain function assessment for the entire lifetime frame, from premature born babies to senescence. Innovative thinking is in our nature, and neurophysiology implements new ideas quickly. Here we are, promoting the future.